When God interrupts your plans, it's because He has a better one. So many of us live life with a plan. We map out our career, our relationships, our dreams, and then, suddenly, something happens that flips everything upside down. We lose a job, a relationship ends, an opportunity vanishes. And in that moment, our first thought is, why, God? Why now? Why me? But here's the truth. When God interrupts your plans, it's not to harm you, it's to redirect you. His interruption is His invitation. An invitation to step into something you never imagined, but something He always prepared. Look at Saul on the road to Damascus. His plan was crystal clear: destroy the followers of Jesus. But in one holy interruption, Jesus blinded him, stopped him, and redirected his life. That interruption turned Saul into Paul, one of the greatest voices of the gospel. Think about Jonah. His plan was to run away from God. He booked a ticket in the opposite direction. But God interrupted with a storm and a giant fish. That interruption wasn't punishment, it was protection. It pushed Jonah back into his calling, and through it, an entire city was saved. And Mary, a young woman planning a quiet life with Joseph. Suddenly, God interrupted with a message from an angel. You will carry the Son of God. That interruption changed history forever. Here's the lesson. God's interruptions are divine appointments. What you see as chaos, He sees as destiny. What feels like the end is often the beginning. When your plans collapse, don't see it as failure. See it as God's mercy. Maybe that job wasn't meant to hold you. Maybe that relationship wasn't leading you to His best. Maybe that closed door is protection from pain you can't yet see. They remind us that we're not running this life alone. They reveal identity, showing us who we are in Him, and they birth testimonies. Because the stories we tell the loudest are the ones where God interrupted and turned things around. So, today, instead of asking, why did my plan fall apart? Instead of clinging to what you lost, open your hands for what He's bringing. And here's the hope. God never interrupts without purpose. His redirection is always toward something better, higher, deeper, and stronger. If He interrupts, it's because He loves you too much to let you settle. So don't be afraid of the interruption. Embrace it. Because the very thing that feels like an ending may be the beginning of the most powerful chapter of your life.